I don't tell this story to place blame. I tell it because I heal by speaking my truth out loud. You chose a way forward that didn't require you to look back. I learned how to keep going and earn every ounce of who I am. This isn't anger. This isn't resentment. This is clarity. Because what you gave me mattered, and so did what you left behind. You were my first hero, protector and friend. You showed me what love was before I knew how it ends. I believed in you without question. You taught me how to trust. You were the one I counted on when I felt I wasn't enough. You taught me about music, every anthem, every band. I don't think you ever knew it, but I was your biggest fan. You never asked me to be smaller or earn my place inside your heart. You saw me as your family and loved me from the start. I watched you battle the same storms that I had to face. I stood inside my pain while you covered yours in lace. Ghost and shadow, you're there but you're not here. The years were painted but your absence stayed clear. You left me in the ring alone before I ever learned to fight. I am not saying you were wrong. I don't cry, admit I am right. You're just a ghost in shadow, living in artificial light. You found a softer landing. I get the truth in sight. Time kept moving, I stayed rooted. That truth still lives in me. The longing and the missing, all the parts that never leave. Time doesn't ask permission, sometimes fate is cruel. I carry an echo, I was never meant to lose. Some things stay with you long after the moment disappears. I learned that healing has no schedule. Silence blurs the years. The way never lives, it just learns how to drift. Just enough to quiet the constant tears. I watched you battle the same storms that I had to face. I stood inside my pain while you cover yours in lace. Ghosty shadow, you're there but you're not here. The years were painted but your absence stayed clear. You left me in the rain alone before I ever learned to fight. I am not saying you were wrong. I don't claim that I am right. You're just a ghost in shadow, living in artificial light. You found a softer landing. I get the truth inside. I don't reach you or will reach back. Even when I ate, chasing what refuses could be found. It's the truth I had to face. I learned some people love in seasons and weren't meant to see you bloom. And the ones who never clapped in rehearsal weren't meant to sing your tune. Ghost and shadow, you're there but you're not here. The years of payment but your absence stayed clear. You left me in the rain alone before I ever learned to fight. You're just a ghost in shadow, living in artificial light. You found a softer landing. I kept the truth inside. Ghosted shadow, I'm not placing blame. He'll even rewrote how the past still plays. I kept the truth, you kept your distance. Some bonds end quietly with echoes of what was. I honor what it was, but I don't live there anymore. You closed the door a long time ago. You told me this: love can stay, but people don't. That's where it ends.